And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time to still relatively new Ashmore Park. Only a couple days old as we get ready for Game 2 of this two-game series, taking on the Northwood University Timberwolves all the way from Michigan. North Greenville taking Game 1 yesterday by a score of 8-1 and getting ready for Game 2. So North Greenville getting ready to take to the field, and here come the Crusaders. Head coach Landon Powell leading the ship as they get ready to try and sweep the Timberwolves in this non-conference matchup. And now Gardner in danger of putting the leadoff man aboard. And this one's ripped into left field, back to the wall, and gone.
And Gray, that one just skyrocketed out of here. Just a no-doubter right off the edge of the bat. And a quick 1-0 lead for Northwoods.
And all over this one. Fair ball into right field. This one's going to make it to the fence. Utah around second, heading for third. And it's at least a double, and there goes Utah heading for home. And they'll slide in safe.
And now North Greenville, unlike yesterday, easily plates one here in the first to tie it back up at 1 with a double and a single, and still only 1 out on the board.
Two's wild on the board as Gross fires, and the dribbler to first, and bobbled by the first baseman trying to beat the throw, and he'll do it, and a run scores as well. NGU up 2-1.
This is a high-pressure situation on both sides of the ball. Vinsky, bases loaded with a chance to take the lead back.
Now here we go for the 1-2. And a chopper in the infield over to Jones at short. Throw to first is in time.
And that won't score anybody as that throw gets North Greenville out of the inning.
On the 0-1. And well hit into right field. Lots of carrying by.
And Utah got scored by John Jones in the first inning. Now John Jones just going ahead and scoring himself here in the bottom of the third for North Greenville to take a 2-run lead.
On the 0-1. Gets away from the catcher, and here comes one in to score. And throw late to Gardner as Northwood will play to run.
Just a wild pitch is going to end up plating 1.
Gardner throws. Runner going from first to second. Good bunt down the first base side. Northwood will tie it up as they will get the tag out at first, and the runner holds at second. And the third base coach for Northwood over to argue with the umpire.
We really saw anything really affect it.
And trying to go for the bunt. That's a shortstop, Karam, fielded by the catcher. High throw over the head of Plunkett. And that's going to go into right field. And lucky for North Greenville, a hard-charging Connor Grant will hold the go-ahead run at third. Even the guys up in the press box doing the same.
So, baseball's a fun sport. You just got to goof off a little bit, not be too serious.
Chopper to second. Chance for two. Or they just need one. And they get the lead runner at second. And 1 pitch, 1 out. And I guess Rawlings does his job.
Yeah, Rawlings gets the job done after all that. And ends up, just as you said, 1 pitch, 1 out. Just quick toss over to second to get the lead runner. And we're all done with the top of the 8th.
And now Jones in the hole, 0-2. And he hits this one into left field, and it is fair ball. He'll hold up at first, and North Greenville has scored to take the lead.
And then just after all that work that Gross put in to keep North Greenville off the board, all of a sudden, single by Utah Jones, RBI, and North Greenville finally takes the lead back.
Payoff part 2. There it goes. Strike 3. Ball game.
And for the second consecutive day, North Greenville makes a come-from-behind victory to take the game and this series versus Northwood here on the turf at Ashmore Field.
Well, 2 games on the new turf, 2 wins for North Greenville. They will win it 4-3. Avery Greer collecting his 3rd save on the season for North Greenville as they take down the Timberwolves of Northwood here in this 2-game non-conference matchup.